Hi guys, welcome back to this channel. Today we will learn how to make these ear warmers. I made it some time back, but I'm just getting to post it right now. I like how I matched it with a crochet cardigan. So if you haven't watched the tutorial of this cardigan, kindly please don't miss out. Like, comment, and subscribe. Catch you in the tutorial. Hello everyone. In today's tutorial, I'm going to be showing you how to make ear warmers with a pattern that requires us to chain in multiples of 5. I'll be using this Tashian from 2022, and then I will be also using a 4mm hook. You will need scissors and a tape measure. So let's begin. To start our work, we will make a chain. Before that, you need to get the measurement of your head. Wrap a tape measure around your head to get the circumference of your head. The circumference of my head is 21 inches or 53 centimeters long. So some of you have a lot of hair, which might probably be more than this. The easiest way for you to get this measurement is by wrapping this tape measure around your head. Now when you're done getting those measurements, you will make a chain which is at least 21 inches or more or less, and make a chain of multiples of 5. I'm going to wrap my yarn on my hook like this, and then make a loop, and then make chains of multiples of 5. I'll meet you right back here when I'm done making a chain which is 21 inches long. I made 90 number of chains. Let's get our tape measure. When you measure this, it's 20, but can stretch more than that. We are going to work and figure out how many number of stitches those are going to be. I like to chain more than what the inches are, so that when I'm working, I will be able to know exactly how many number of stitches I'm working with. These patterns sometimes shrink in such a way that when you only work in number of chains, you can get lost. The work can either be too big or too small. Now for row 1, because I chained 90, you're going to chain 1 again. You're going to go in the second chain like this, pull up a loop, that is 1. Go in the next, pull up another loop, that is 2. Go in the next, pull up another loop, that is 3. Go in the next, pull up another loop, that is 4. Go in the next, pull up another loop, that is 5. You will have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 number of loops on your hook. Wrap your yarn on your hook like this and pull through all right. What we're doing here is we are creating a star stitch, and this is how it looks like. It has gathered it all in one place and is beginning to form this star stitch which you are seeing. After pulling all through, you chain 1. All right. To start the next row, you are going to insert your hook in this eye here, pull up a loop 1, and then you go in this stitch here, this one, pull up a loop 2, and then come in this space here, pull up a loop 3, and then in this chain 4, and then in the next chain 5, then pull through all, chain 1. Okay, are you seeing the pattern coming out? Let me show you again. Insert your hook in here, pull up a loop, and then insert your hook in this stitch, pull up a loop, and then come in this loop you're seeing here, which is just right under the start stitch, pull up a loop, that is 3, then go in the next stitch, pull up a loop, 4, and then in the next 5. At the end you will have 6 loops on your hook. Pull through all, chain 1. That's what you will be doing. Okay, I'll show you one more time and then let you proceed up to the end of the point where your chain ends, or the number of inches which you have as a circumference of your head. So you insert your hook in here, 1, come here, don't make it too tight. Mine seems to be tighter, but it's okay. 2, and then under here, 3, and then in this chain, 4, and then in the next chain, 5, pull through all and chain 1. All right, this is how your start stitch is now forming, and this is also how it looks like from behind. Repeat this pattern up to a point where it can wrap around your head. Earlier I said the circumference of my head was 21 inches, so that is how far I will go with this pattern, and I'm going to meet you back here when we will start row 2. I have crocheted and I'm almost at the end of my chain, so let's complete it together. Insert your hook in here, pull up a loop, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and pull through all, chain 1. There's this one stitch which I have, so we are going to end this row by putting a half double crochet. So you will insert your hook in here, pull up a loop once, okay, and then come in this last stitch, pull up a loop twice, and then pull through all. It will create for you this half double crochet which you've seen, and this is how our pattern is looking like. Let's take a measurement. Ensure that this wraps around your head. All right, so we measure this and make sure that it is 21 inches. And can stretch up to 21 inches, even 22. Now for row 2, after chaining 1, you will turn your work. The chain 1 doesn't count as a stitch, so you put a half double crochet on top of it here, and then after that you put 2 half double crochet in every eye that you see here. So insert your hook in this eye, 1, 2, come in this eye again, 1, 2. So this is the pattern that will follow for row 2. All right, you will insert 2 half double crochet in every eye of the star stitch which you made in row 1. I'm going to meet you at the end of my row to start row 3. I'm in the last stitch, so you're going to put 1 half double crochet in there and pull up a loop, chain 3, 1, 2, 3, turn your work. Now we're going to repeat what we did in row 1 in row 3. So you will skip the first chain, go in the second one, pull up a loop, go in the third, pull up a loop, okay, and then go on top of this half double crochet. Those are 3, the next 4, and the next 5. 5, and then pull through all the 6 loops, chain 1. Okay, and then repeat the same pattern. You pull up a loop 1, you go in this 2, and then go at the base of this 3. Okay, and then put a loop here for 5. Okay, pull through all, chain 1. Are you seeing how it's coming up? And we are maintaining a straight line. Again, 1, 2, 3, and then in the next 2 stitches, then pull through all 6, chain 1. Again, 1, 2, 3, and then in the next 2 stitches, pull through all the 6 loops, chain 1. This is how our pattern will alternate. We started with a row of star stitch. In row 2, we worked with half double crochet, and in row 3, we are working with a star stitch. So this is what we are going to do. We will repeat this pattern up to the end of the row. At the end of the row, for row 4, you will chain 1, turn your work, start a row of half double crochet. All right, I will crochet this up to the end and show you how to start row 4. And while you're here and haven't subscribed to this channel, kindly please click on the subscribe button and also hit the notification bell so that you can receive all notifications from Bee's Magic Hands. Catch you when I'm at the end of my last stitch here so that we can start row 4. I'm at the end of row 3 and I'm left with 1 stitch, so you're going to chain 1, insert your hook in this eye, and then go in this last stitch here, pull up a loop, and then pull through all, chain 1. To start row 4, you're going to turn your work. The chain 1 doesn't count as a stitch, so you insert a half double crochet on top of this stitch 1, and then insert 2 half double crochet in every eye of the star stitch which we made in the previous row. That was row 3. All right, like this, 1 and 2. Now this is what we are going to do. We're already in row 4, which is a row of half double crochet. Row 5, you will work the star stitch. So continue with this pattern up to a desired length. I will be crocheting at least 5 or 6 inches long, that is 15 centimeters, and then we'll meet back again here when we are going to wrap up the tutorial. Catch you until then. I finished to crochet the desired length that I wanted. Earlier I mentioned that I wanted between 5.5 to 6 inches long. So when you measure this, it's 5.5 inches. Okay, now we are going to go to the next part in this tutorial. You will fold your work like this, okay, and fold this other side like this. All right, I think that, and then we will sandwich this, pull this to this other side, and then okay, like that. All right, so place it down, get your yarn needle, insert the yarn inside the needle, like that, and then start joining in. Okay, this is how we are going to do it. Make sure that they are properly aligned. Okay, now let's start joining. Like this. Make sure that you're picking the inside ones too. You don't have to miss it. Like that. And like this. Okay. Like that. It's super easy and beginner friendly. So like that. So continue to join this up to this part. I'll meet you when I'm done joining mine. I'm in the last part. Like this. All right. Like that. So flip your work. Like that. This is how your ear warmer should be looking like. When you're done joining from this part here, okay, you need to ensure that you tie out the ends very well, like this. Like that. And then cut out there. Okay, and now just go ahead, flip your work inside out. This is how it's going to look like. It's really beautiful. I like to come here and show you people how to do things the easiest way, and I hope you enjoy this tutorial as much as I take time to put them up here. So at this point, our ear warmer is ready, and you can style it with a shawl, with a cardigan, anything. Okay, and thank you for sticking around with me. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Leave me suggestions in my comment box, and you can also tell me whatever thing you want me to make next. Until next time, bye.